Howdy, y'all. I'm Ian McKay, and today I'm going to talk about the American public school system for my service learning project with the Education Effect, which is a teaching course at Texas Tech. Today, I kind of want to talk about what the Education Effect is, um, Waiting for Superman, the documentary that we watched, and what we can do to um, assure good public school education for our kids. Um, so, the Education Effect is a class here at Tech that allows you to look deeper into the public school system here in America. A lot of people criticize it, and this class kind of shows you what's wrong with it, what we're doing right, what makes a good teacher, what makes a bad teacher, and a lot of issues in between. And it shows how complicated things really are. Waiting for Superman is a good documentary that follows five families trying to find a good charter school to get out of the public school system because where they're located, it has a horrible public school system and they can't get out of it. And it kind of shows a couple issues like tenure, teaching standards, how those have gone down, what charter schools can kind of do, and some other issues. And it really kind of opens your eyes to the public school system. Some key points of the show are that tenures and teacher unions make it almost impossible to fire teachers. When a teacher gets tenure and they're part of a teacher union, it does become extremely difficult because of all these laws and regulations that are in place, which lowers teacher standards in total. Michelle over in DC tried taking on the teacher union and these different laws, and she just got totally shut down and she didn't get anywhere. And that was kind of a big part of Waiting for Superman. Some other key points are the comparison between private, public, and charter schools in this documentary. It really focuses on how great charter schools are and kind of shows a limelight on them, making it look like that is the best solution, along with some other points. That's kind of the overall gist of the show. Some criticisms of Waiting for Superman, although they have a lot of great points, some criticisms that I've found while researching is that the show seems to kind of have a politicalization of the issue. It really kind of pushes one side over the other, and that has rubbed some people the wrong way. There's some people have claimed that there's some half truths and some distortions of the facts, and there's clearly a bias in what the author and director thinks is the best course of action. Some takeaways, though. The good part of it is that this whole public school system here in America is just really complicated. Just like a lot of other big issues, it's not just cut and dry. It's not simple. It really is complicated. It's really important to do research. Look deep into what the public schools look like when you're buying a house or moving in a different neighborhood, because it really does make a difference. And then tenure is really not that great of a thing. There's a lot of other ways that you can get teachers to work hard and to give job security, but tenure really hasn't shown to be that productive. Yeah, that's all I kind of have. Just really short and simple. If you have any more questions, you can reach out to me and we can talk about it. Here's some of the articles I looked at, just a couple, and that I kind of talked about. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you.